let us summon a new spirit of patriotism, of responsibility, where each of us resolves to pitch in and work harder and look after not only ourselves but each other.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge to help end hunger in America
by supporting Feeding America and our local food bank.
I pledge.
I pledge
to smile more,
to laugh more,
to love more.
I pledge
to volunteer more of my time to help children battling serious illnesses
with the Art of Elysium.
I pledge to be a great mother,
to be a great father,
to continue working with UNICEF to make this world a better place for all of our children,
to be the voice for those that have no voice.
I pledge.
I pledge
to consider myself an American, not an African American.
To always represent my country with pride, dignity, and honesty.
I pledge to go to usaservice.org
and find a service project that I am passionate about.
I pledge allegiance to the funk, to the united funk of Funkadelica.
I pledge
to never give anyone the finger when I'm driving again.
To always find the humor in everything.
I pledge to help find a cure for Alzheimer's.
To care for America's elderly.
To make sure that senior citizens have access to health care.
So that our next generation's memories will not be forgotten.
I pledge
to bring awareness to mental disease.
To advance stem cell research.
To spread the awareness of autism.
I pledge
to show more love to strangers.
To meet my neighbors.
To find out their names.
I'm gonna give them a smile
and ask them how I can be of service to them.
I pledge.
I pledge
to be a better mentor to my younger sisters.
To continue to be a mentor for big brothers and big sisters.
I pledge
to reduce my use of plastic
by starting with using less bottled water.
To plant 500 trees this year to help our planet.
To be more green.
To no longer use the plastic bags at the grocery store.
To consume less and cultivate more.
So that we are on this planet forever.
For the environment, I pledge to flush only after a deuce, never a single.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge to turn the lights off, because I used to leave the lights on, but we want to conserve energy, so I'm going to turn the lights off, you turn the lights off.
I pledge.
I pledge to sell my obnoxious car and buy a hybrid.
To drive slower and not use as much gas.
I pledge to volunteer my time.
To express the importance of arts education in our schools.
To sell a culture of intelligence instead of ignorance.
I pledge to help children understand that just because they come from a small place doesn't mean they can't dream big.
I pledge to work to make good the 200-year-old promise to end slavery.
To the abolition of 21st century slavery.
To free 1 million people from slavery in the next 5 years.
To fight.
To become aware.
To educate.
To not give up.
To defend.
Issues that I care about.
I pledge to be of service to Barack Obama.
I pledge
to change how I live.
To be a better person.
To never stop learning and growing each and every day.
Every day.
I pledge to commit to my own change before I ask others to change.
To be the change.
To be the change.
To integrate into my heart what I already know in my head, which is that we're all in this together.
Imagine what could happen next.
What's your pledge?
What's your pledge?
I know you got a pledge. What's your pledge?
You got a pledge?
What's your pledge?
I pledge
to be a servant to our president
and all mankind.
Because together we can,
together we are, and together we will be the change that we seek.